Alright, y'all. So today I wanted to talk about the human origins and the Anunnaki. Now, first, I wanted to make a video about the human origins because the origin of humans, because I feel like it's important. I don't even feel like I know it's important to know where you come from. You know what I'm saying? Like, you, when you know where you come from, and I'm not just talking about some like what country, like I'm talking about like where you actually come from, where you come from for real, like how we really got here. All of that stuff goes into the decisions that we make every day, how we live, what we eat, our geographical location, because that astrology, all of that stuff play a part in us and the well-being of ourselves and the earth. Now, if we want to take care of ourselves and the people around us and the earth and be nurturers like we were meant to be, then we need to learn about ourselves. Okay, and I'm not talking about that pointless shit, that don't matter, like learning about fucking Christopher Columbus and Abraham Lincoln and George Washington and shit. I'm not talking about that unnecessary stuff. Right. So yeah, that's why I think it mattered. Hold on, I wrote some notes because there's so much. There was so much going through my head that I could not contain. Bear with me. We should have the right to know our true potential and what we can be. We making decisions off little to no information, big decisions that can affect us and everybody in the world. People with power are making decisions that can affect everybody in the world. Okay, and we making these decisions with little to no information. Like I said, like we don't know what we doing. Like we just out here. You know, we fat, we slobs. Even the people who take care of themselves barely are taking care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot goes into it. And I'm not saying you gotta overload yourself with information, but learning the key things like frequency, astrology, what you should be eating, the best place for you to live, all this due to your skin color, and something else I was gonna say, but I forgot. Yeah, phone's gonna go dead. But yeah, all that stuff matter. You need to learn that about yourself so that you can nurture yourself in the best way possible and nurture your offspring in the best way possible and find the right partner for you. In this world right now, the choice is being made for us. The choice of what we want to be. Like, even if you think you're making a choice on your own, those people, those group of people are in the background pulling strings and making you something that they want you to be, making you act ways that they want you to act. So at the end of the day, you don't even really got a choice. Even if you think you do, you really got to break out of that system. I'm not even just talking about just simple stuff like not living in a corrupted place anymore, or not scrolling anymore, or you know the normal things you cut out when you think you escaped the matrix. You go down to real things like eating differently, doing deep meditation, going to sleep at a certain time, waking up at a certain time, making sure you're working out and stretching every day, like the stuff that really catch up to you, like those little things, that's really big things that you look past because you don't think that they matter as much as they do. You know, it's a lot more stuff that I can't think off the top of my head. But yeah, yeah, that's why it matters so much to know where you come from. Alright, so now I'm moving on to the Anunnaki. So the Anunnaki are a group of aliens, a group of extraterrestrials that come from a planet called Nibiru. So they were on a planet called Nibiru, and their planet was dying, and they needed gold to save their planet. They decided to come to Earth to get the gold, and this was all like 60,000 years ago, 50,000 years ago, something like that. They decided to come to Earth to get the gold. So they traveled to Earth to get the gold to save their planet, and they were mining the gold, taking it back, and it was doing its job. It was doing exactly what they expected it to do. But they had a problem, and that problem was that they started aging in the same way that humans age. They started aging faster because where they came from, they lived hundreds and thousands of years. So yeah, actually, I'm going to end the video off right there, and I want y'all to let me know if y'all want me to talk about this in another video. Please let me know in the comments.